Hey there, dreamer. Ever wonder if you're closer to wealth than you think? Stick around because these 9 signs show you're already on the path to financial freedom, even if your bank account hasn't caught up yet. You might be grinding, budgeting every dollar, or working extra hours, wondering if it'll ever pay off. But wealth doesn't always start with a big paycheck. It begins with subtle shifts in your mindset, habits, and priorities. Warren Buffett once said, "Someone's sitting in the shade today because they planted a tree a long time ago, and you're planting those seeds right now." Let's dive into the 9 proven signs that you're on your way to being rich soon, even if you don't feel it yet. The first sign is you're starting to value time more than money. Jim Rohn taught, time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Instead of chasing every dollar, you're selective with your hours. You say no to time-wasting gigs, even if they pay, and yes to learning, planning, or resting for long-term wins. Picture skipping a $100 overtime shift to study investing. That choice could grow a $500 savings into thousands over time. This shift from burnout to strategy is a clear signal wealth is in your future.
You don't do it for money. It's not about greed, it's about personal freedom. The reason you want to be an entrepreneur is to be able to do whatever you want with your time anytime you want. That's the whole idea, is to set yourself free to pursue the dreams you have. It happens to be, you need money to do that, but that's the derivative of the pursuit of freedom.
Sign 2 is you've ditched the need to look rich. Robert Kiyosaki says, "The rich buy assets. The poor buy liabilities they think are assets." You're not flashing designer clothes or leasing cars to impress others. You're focused on financial freedom, not attention. You wear what's comfortable, drive what fits your budget, and invest in assets like stocks or skills instead of status. This quiet confidence shows you're thinking like a wealth builder, not a consumer. The third sign is you're getting good at delayed gratification. Wealthy people prioritize long-term rewards over instant pleasures. You skip that $1,000 phone upgrade or trendy vacation, knowing you can wait. Warren Buffett lives by the do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. That discipline, saving $50 a month instead of splurging, lets you build a $600 emergency fund in a year. That's the kind of habit that compounds into wealth over time. Feeling these signs hit home? If you're nodding along, smash that like button and subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Let's keep building your wealth together. Sign 4 is your growing curiosity about money. Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes financial education is your greatest asset. If you're reading about budgeting, investing, or passive income, your mind is waking up. Here's a real example. Say you're a teacher earning $40,000 a year. Inspired by Grant Cardone's sales hustle, you save $100 a month by cutting subscriptions, totaling $1,200 a year. You invest that in a digital marketing course, learning to create online content. Soon, you're earning $500 a month from affiliate marketing, a side hustle that could outgrow your day job. That curiosity is steering you toward wealth. Sign 5 is you're saying no more often. Jim Rohn warned, if you don't design your own life plan, you'll fall into someone else's. You turn down outings, skip purchases that don't align with your goals, and stop justifying your choices. It might feel lonely, but it's powerful. Saying no to a $200 night out saves money for a $1,000 investment account. That discipline sets you apart, putting you on a path few take toward financial independence. Seeing yourself in these signs? Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a step toward your wealthy future. Sign 6 is you're building multiple income streams, even if they're small. Grant Cardone says, you won't get rich with one income. Maybe you've started freelancing, selling digital products, or investing in dividend stocks. If you're a barista earning $30,000 a year, a $200 a month side hustle from tutoring adds $2,400 a year. That's a safety net or a seed for bigger ventures. Thinking beyond one paycheck shows you're already wired for wealth.
You can get to $1 million working for somebody else, working really hard on the same things. But if you want to go to that $10 million mark, you got to do something different. Typically, I think you have to get some skin in the game. This is when you have to start earning not just with your time and brain, but also with your money. So you've got to invest in something, you've got to understand deal structuring, you've got to get a little equity in something, you've got to become an owner in some way, shape, or form. It could be an owner inside of a business, but you've got to get some sort of upside potential.
Sign 7 is you respect money, but don't let it control you. Warren Buffett advises, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. You avoid get-rich-quick scams and focus on sustainable growth, like saving $300 a year for a Roth IRA instead of gambling. This healthy mindset, seeing money as a tool, not your worth, marks you as someone who's building lasting wealth. Sign 8 is you're curating better energy. Alex Hormozi teaches your environment shapes your outcomes. You're drawn to people who talk ideas, investing, and growth, not gossip or spending. You follow financial creators, read books, or join online communities. Swapping a $50 bar tab for a $50 finance book shifts your mindset. That intentional energy is pulling you closer to a wealthy life. The final sign is you're always investing in yourself. Alex Hormozi says, your skills are your ultimate leverage. You take courses, read, and sharpen skills like coding, writing, or public speaking. Here's how it works. Say you're an office worker earning $45,000 a year. Inspired by Hormozi's marketing strategies, you save $150 a month by packing lunch, totaling $1,800 a year. You invest that in a copywriting course, landing $3,000 in freelance gigs annually. That hustle could become your ticket out of the 9 to 5, proving your growth mindset is paving the way to wealth. These 9 signs show you're not just dreaming of wealth, you're building it quietly, step by step. Your habits, mindset, and hustle are aligning with financial freedom, even if the money's still catching up. Robert Kiyosaki reminds us, it's not how much money you make, but how much you keep and how long it works for you. Keep planting those seeds and you'll see wealth bloom. Start today and own your future.
Never, ever give up. Just keep going forward. Never stop. It may seem like you have no chance. It may seem like it's over. Never, ever quit. If you're a quitter, I hope you quit right now and stop watching immediately because you'll never make it.
Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and like this video. It helps push this content to more people who need to see it. Please subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Always remember to master your money. Don't let your money master you.